Good morning.
Good morning.
It's still morning.
Hi, Joni.
Hi, Daryl. Dr.
Hello,
Daryl.
everybody out there.
Hi,
Welcome.
Facebook, and welcome to Get Off Your Acid TV Live.
Excited to be here with
Oh
everybody.
my God, this is number 3. I feel like we're pros now.
I don't know about that, but
This
we're getting
is
there.
edition number 3 in the
Yes.
Get Off Your Acid TV series. We come to you weekly from Joffrey Chiropractic Wellness Center on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, right in the center of everything.
Absolutely.
With
the acidic capital of the world, New York
yes,
City.
yes. With the alkaline guru of the world,
thank you.
Dr. Daryl Joffrey.
Excellent.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Now, you're probably noticing today I have no makeup on. Who goes on TV with no makeup?
You're naturally beautiful. You don't need makeup.
Okay, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, thanks. No,
Absolutely.
but I did put on a little lip gloss. But what I want to talk about today, so every week we come to you and we talk about your health and alkaline and acidity. We started out on Halloween and we talked about getting off your sugar, and it's all about that.
Yeah.
So today we decided we wanted to talk about your health and how it relates directly to your skin. So it has to do with your gut and all, and I have some resources which you can't see to my side and some announcements to make.
A lot of
So
exciting
I'm very,
stuff
very
happening.
excited, and we're drinking our minerals right now. Cheers
Absolutely.
to your health.
And it's holiday season, everybody. So this is so important that we're talking about health.
Yes.
Because it's so common. You know, you start with Halloween, the sugar starts, and then you go into Thanksgiving, which
Yes.
is next week, and then you have all the holiday parties. Then it's Hanukkah, Christmas, New Year's.
Yep.
And then what happens come January 1? Everybody, or not everybody, a lot of people are getting sick.
Yeah.
So is it really the germ that's making people sick? Or is it the terrain, in other
Right.
words, the body allowing these things to become
Absolutely.
invading? So it's really about just during the holiday season, have fun. It's not about deprivation. You always hear me say that's moderation, but it's about knowing the most important things to do so that when you are having these fun days and you are going to go a little bit of zag or a little bit of acidic,
Yes.
it's making sure you have the things in your body to deal with the acidic things that might be coming in as well.
Right.
So it's all about balance.
And last week we talked about germs because I had almost lost my voice.
Right.
I am much better.
Yeah.
You hugged me. You didn't get sick.
Nope.
I am getting so much better. Part of why I must say, and it's funny because my sister-in-law laughed at me and said, oh my God, you're like the guru. You talk about it all the time. Because for me, I believe in it, and that's why we're doing this, because it
Absolutely.
works. I wouldn't do something I don't actually believe
Right.
in,
Well, you live
because
it.
otherwise I can't be authentic.
Right.
So I'm drinking my minerals. I've been pounding my greens. And you know who else pounds their greens?
Who?
You want to know? You know.
My son.
I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show him, and this is a little shout out to Miss Bobby Brown.
Bobby.
Bobby Brown.
My good friend Bobby.
She
Love
pounds her greens. Does everyone know who Bobby Brown is? She is one of the foremost cosmetic gurus in the entire world.
She is the guru.
She
yeah.
is the guru.
She's
I
the
use
guru.
her makeup. I don't have it on today, as we see. But this is all about beauty from the inside out. And Dr. Daryl is quoted in this book twice.
All right.
So the first one I want to talk about, because we just talked about greens, and I've been pounding my greens. How many times a day do you recommend that you do your greens when you're in a normal place health-wise, and then when I was sick?
There's two ways you can approach it. There's your baseline of like at the end of the day, you just want to make sure you do this, and then there's
Right.
optimal. So minimum, I start every single day. We wake up and it's a glass of daily greens.
That's
it's the
what I
first
do
thing that
too.
goes in our mouth. Think green, go. It starts your day.
Yep.
It's energizing. It's chlorophyll.
Right.
It's what cleanses your blood. It purifies your blood. So
It gets
it's really
it wakes you up
yeah, it jumpstarts-
instead of
it
doing
jumpstarts your
coffee
day.
or caffeine.
Absolutely.
Not
And
that
the-
you
and then-
can't have that,
No,
right?
but listen, if you're going to have a cup of coffee, why not have a glass of daily greens first so that when you put this coffee in the body,
Right.
your body has these alkaline ingredients to
Right.
neutralize all the acid. And we talked about this last time,
We did.
which is that if you are going to drink a cup of coffee, it takes 20 glasses of water to neutralize all the acid in that one
Wait,
cup
I
of
don't
coffee.
remember that.
you were filling off.
20 glass to get an acupuncture
Yep.
facial
Absolutely.
from my dear friend Trafal Kroom, who you're working with now.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool. So is Chelsea.
Yeah,
so
she's
Daryl's
excited.
Daryl's sidekick, who runs the show with both of us and keeps us real
Yes.
every day and keeps us on our list
And then-
every day.
While Chelsea's getting her acupuncture, what are we going to be doing?
We're going to be doing my second live blood testing. So I had it the first time.
Yep.
And now I'm having it for the second time. Now, I'm holding the book, and I don't want everyone to go, oh my God, she's holding the book and she didn't talk about it. So I do want to mention the quote. So Daryl is in page 29 of this book under green powders, and it says, Bobby Brown quotes, "My favorite powders right now, ... alkaline daily greens.
There you go. Boom.
They give me that extra burst of energy and are packed with foods and nutrients I may not get every day, such as blah, blah, blah." Can you tell me the greens, and you know all your ingredients,
Yeah.
what is the benefit to the greens to my skin? Because we just talked about I'm getting an acupuncture facial. It's today we're talking about my face and my skin and beauty from the inside out. So what are the benefits of those greens for my skin?
I mean, what I love about Bobby and her whole
down.
approach and her book is that she's really the only one out there talking about, yes, we want to look beautiful from the outside. We want to have makeup and all these cutting-edge technologies, which she goes into. But it's also about how can we make ourselves beautiful from the inside out. It all comes down to our health.
Right.
And when you look at your skin, it comes down to acid. If you have any skin issue, I don't care if it's acne, psoriasis,
is he noticing something?
dermatitis, eczema,
Okay.
whatever label you want to give it,
Okay.
the word doesn't make a difference. Right? There's something on the skin. It's an issue.
Right.
And you got to understand that your skin is the third kidney. We call it the third kidney because what is the kidney? It's a detoxifying organ.
Right.
And what it's also going to be is the largest organ of the body,
It
your
is,
skin. So, when your body is toxic from the inside out, your body is so smart, it needs to regulate its pH always. The blood pH, we've talked about this in the past, it's always going to be constant at 7.4.
Okay.
So there's a tight range. I want to give you guys really a
We'll
science
find out what
lesson
mine
here.
is today, too.
Well, it's always 7.4, and that's the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
It's always tightly regulated between 7.35 and 7.45,
Okay.
but dialed in at 7.4. And your body is going to go through any measure possible to make sure it stays tightly regulated. It's like a thermostat. So here we are, New York City. It's freezing cold out. If we go outside, what's going to happen? We need to maintain 98.6 temperature.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So your body is going to start to shiver to create energy to keep the temperature stable.
Yeah.
Let's say we're on an iceberg. It's even colder,
Yeah.
right? And we have to stay healthy. We have to basically be alive. So your body is so smart. It'll sacrifice its big toe by shunting all that blood to your viscera, to your organs. Why? To keep you alive. But you got to get off the iceberg. And it's no different with your blood pH. So if we're pumping our body with all these different types of acids and toxins and stress, then your body and your blood becomes over acidic. What's going to happen is the blood is going to start to dump the toxins into the tissues. All right, it parks it there for safekeeping. So at some point later, when your body has the energy to get it out, it can do that. And how does that happen? Your lymph system, the lymphatic system. So the lymph system is what we call the garbage collectors of the body.
Right.
And they literally suck the toxins out. But the problem is that they have to throw them back into the blood to get them out of the body. But if your blood is toxic, it's not going to do that. So how does your body get these toxins out? Your skin.
Okay.
All right. So again, wherever that skin issue is, it always ends up coming out of the weaker part of the body.
Okay.
So again, no matter what that skin issue is, it's the
I'm like
body
looking at my
detoxifying itself because there's toxicity within it.
Okay.
So we have to give our body these extra things that it needs to help get the toxins out.
Okay.
Daily greens, lymphatic drainage like the rebounder, whole body vibrations,
Right.
a whole bunch of things that we can do.
I come here and I get adjusted 3 times a week. And I do all of those. I do the T-Zone, which is a special machine.
Yeah, it's right
I
there.
do the rebounder. I do the beamer.
Yep.
I do the other thing that's name I don't remember
Key
that
machine.
moves my legs all around
Just
that
lymphatic
I
drainage,
love.
right.
So what helps my facial skin maybe the most? Is there something in particular for my facial skin?
Well, there's 2 approaches.
Or is it kind of general?
Well, it's two approaches. One, I love coconut oil. So from an outside in source,
coconut oil.
especially when it's cold, at the end of the day, I'm always putting coconut oil on my skin before we go to sleep. It's like the most perfect food.
Right. And I heard you can wash your face with it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, for all the ladies out there.
I've actually done it, but I've not done it a lot.
Yeah, well, it's Chelsea's favorite way to remove her makeup, right,
My
Chelsea?
friend Kathy, I'm going to shout out to my friend Kathy Strakov,
Right.
who I hope is watching, and she's the one that got me started on it when we went to visit her in North Carolina.
Right. But again, it's not about the outside in, it's about the inside out. So it's not like isolating the face because it's your entire skin system.
Okay.
It's about cleaning out your digestive system because that's where the problem starts. It starts with leaky gut. And it's
Wait a minute. Next, it's funny. You just led right into it and you didn't even know you did.
That was not
But
intentional.
leaky gut is the other section that Dr. Daryl has in Bobby Brown's amazing book.
Yes.
And it's page 40, and it's gut health.
Right.
So I'm not going to read this because you have to go get this book.
Right.
Because it's really cool. But I will say that that's really interesting because a lot of people are talking about leaky gut.
It's big.
I honestly really, even though you've mentioned it to me before, I kind of just still don't know what it is.
So you have to look at like your intestines as like the barricade. It's like you have all these like armed guards there, and their job is really one purpose. It's to let the good stuff into your body and keep the bad stuff out.
Okay.
And we need these guards all the time. They're protecting us. But the problem is that there are certain things out there that we eat or consume, acid, that basically destroys these guards. Right? And what happens is we have these small little permeable holes in the gut that allows the good stuff in. But when we do things like 1 round of antibiotics, which basically wipes your gut out for 2 years, sugar, which like burns out all the bacteria, the healthy bacteria, gluten is a huge one, all right? Wheat, grains, because if you basically consume gluten, and there's a great book out there called Wheat Belly, Dr. William Davis, and he has an amazing quote in there. He says, if you remove gluten from your diet, you will remove 38% of the total acid load in your system. 38%, everybody.
That's a quarter.
That is
a third.
Well, listen, that's enough to move your
really
body
from
net acid to net alkaline. It's that big. So whatever those things are, and usually it's not one, usually it's a conglomerate of them, it causes these different things that we're ingesting to get into the blood. Basically, the guards are asleep, they bypass the guard, they get into the blood, and that's where all the havoc starts to happen. And then the issue is, if you look at the research, it shows that 80% of people have leaky gut. All right, that is way, way conservative. I'm going to tell you that number is 100% because one of the things that we do, like Joan mentioned, was live blood cell analysis, which we're going to do on you in a few minutes. And what we see is exactly what gets into the blood from the actual intestines, leaky gut. And I can tell you, the past 75 tests, for example, how many times have I seen yeast in the blood? 100% of the time. Who was one of them? Right?
Yeah.
Which we're going to recheck today.
Yep.
So again, leaky gut is a huge issue because this is what's letting all the toxins into the body. And then you have specific Western doctors saying, well, you have an autoimmune issue. Your body's attacking itself. Your body's not attacking itself, everybody. It's a lot smarter than that. Your body and your white blood cells are attacking the toxins in the blood. That's how smart it is, and we see this. We saw this on your live blood test.
Yes, we did.
So again, when we clean out the blood,
it was actually like Pac-Man. It was the weirdest thing. I was shocked when I saw it.
Yeah, and your body's amazing. I mean, the immune system is so innately intelligent. 80% of your immune system lives in your gut. 80% of your nerve system lives in your gut. And if we are living a healthy lifestyle, 80-20 ideally, then the body's going to be more at ease. But if we're pumping all these different acids and chemicals and toxins, and we're stressed, which basically shuts down our digestive system, then these white blood cells, our immune defense, has to be on call all the time. And that's what drains our energy.
And most of what we eat, as you've mentioned before, and as most of us do know, is not even that nutritious.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff we buy, I've gone to a fresh farmer's market with organic produce with you, and it definitely tastes different. Everybody knows organic. You can taste the difference between an apple that's organic and not organic. So we're almost at the end of our time, but using those healthy fruits, vegetables, etc., we have another announcement that something is coming out soon, and it relates to something that's sitting next to me. So I'm going to give you guys a taste of it.
Little glimpse.
Wow. This is the official, test copy. It's not even done yet. The pre-edited version of your book.
Super excited.
So tell us just in a minute or so, what we can expect and when it's coming out.
So the book is launching January of this year. Super, super excited about it. I've been working on this literally the past 2
You have been working
years.
24/7 on this book, seriously.
I mean, literally I poured my blood, heart, soul, sweat, tears, everything into this. And it's something that's personal to me because the opening story is about my father, who we all know passed away from cancer a couple months ago. And it's really kind of like a symbolic symbolism of what's going on in our culture, which is chronic disease is skyrocketing. If you look at cancer, it's about to overtake heart disease as the number one killer.
They're building more hospitals.
Yeah, it has in 21 different states, including California. In the next 5 years, cancer will be the number one killer all across the board. Alzheimer's disease just became the number 3 cause of death in this country.
We just talked about this the other day. It's because it's got something to do with inflammation.
It parallels
which is what your Beamer helps with.
Exactly. So I mean, you're looking at inflammation, acidity, which is at the root cause of all these different chronic disease issues that we're having, and it's become an epidemic. I mean, the amount of people who are dealing with this. I mean, you have to look at 1 in 2 males will get cancer statistically, 1 in 3 females. So it's something that has literally touched every single person in one way or another. If it's not you personally, it's someone that you love. So this book is really a blueprint for health. It's going to tell you exactly what the true causes of all of our specific issues are, from skin issues to digestive issues to sleep issues to energy issues, all the way to chronic disease. Because if you look at it, the cause is all the same, which is an acidic lifestyle. It's the way that we're eating, the way that we're thinking, the way that we're moving or not moving, and really just gives you the strategies to incorporate this into your lifestyle. It's not about all or none, which never works. You know, it's about just adding, and you know, here we have the New Year coming just a short while away, and it's amazing. Come January 15, 90% of New Year's resolutions fail.
They do.
Right? Because we associate...
Mine fail. I make them and I don't keep them.
I mean, we'll get more into this in the New Year. I think it's because we associate change with pain. And we have to associate this with really our life changing. It's about adding, not taking away, but it's also about knowing the specific things to add. So the book is so amazing. There's over 375 different scientific sources in this. Kelly Ripa wrote the foreword, amazing foreword, which I'm so excited for everybody to read.
Kelly Ripa wrote the foreword. Thank you, Kelly Ripa.
Yes, thank you, Kelly.
And I know she's a patient, client.
She's an amazing person, an inspiration, a role model. She literally walks the walk, and that's what I love about her, and that's what it's about.
Amazing. Yep. Well, and I'm just going to acknowledge, because, you know, whenever we do this live, there's things going on. So Travail came. He's going to be doing the acupuncture facial on me.
He's the best.
And you probably hear a baby crying in the background. And that's amazing, because that is an alkaline baby.
You better believe
and
it.
that is your little girl, who is
Aaliyah.
7 months old today.
Happy birthday,
So
Aaliyah.
happy birthday, Aaliyah and Chelsea.
Yep.
We're so excited. And Braden is your alkaline toddler kid, and they're amazing. I have watched this kid, like, literally grab green vegetables and shove them in his mouth like they're candy to him.
It's amazing.
So that's pretty cool. So thank you
My
for
pleasure.
today.
Thank you,
We're getting good at this, right?
I'm excited about
Please
it.
comment to us. Let us know what else you want to hear about.
Yeah,
this is what we wanted to talk about.
Exactly, and you know, with the holidays here, everybody, this is your health has to be front and center.
Absolutely.
So if there's any specific health topics you want us to talk about, we are open game. Please let us know what you want to hear, and we will definitely make it happen for you.
And we'll let you know. We'll keep you updated on the book when it comes out, and you can definitely still get anywhere. You can
do you want
buy
to tell them
Bobby's
about
book.
Joni, you want to tell them a little bit about Thanksgiving, what we have coming up?
Very excited. So we actually do planning sessions before we do Facebook Live every Tuesday, and we have a lot of fun things coming up. We started it yesterday, 7 days of Dr. Daryl's favorite recipes that are Thanksgiving related that you can make every day. And you can also make on Thanksgiving, like one of my favorites is pumpkin chia
Oh my God,
pudding.
it's the best.
Can't wait. You should have made it for me today. You didn't. Just
I'll have
saying.
it next time.
Would have been nice.
Oh,
He
well.
handed me a container of vegetables. I'm like, what about the chia
And
pudding?
Dr. Daryl's favorite dressing.
And his favorite dressing, which is really good.
It's a close second.
Which is really good.
And do you want to tell what we're going to be giving away for Thanksgiving?
We have a whole 6 days of promos on Thanksgiving weekend. We're very excited, including Giving Tuesday, which we're not giving away. We're giving to a cause. So for that reason, but it's really exciting for Thanksgiving weekend. We're doing promos, sales. So when you purchase, you get a deal.
Yeah.
Because it's thankful for all of our clients, all of your clients, all of your patients,
all
which
of
are
you
here
out
every
there.
day. So
yeah, that's why we do this.
you've got to keep staying tuned so you know exactly what they are. And then in December, we're going to give you a lot of health tips.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited because we have a ton
And
of
coming up on
specials.
Thanksgiving, we have a very special giveaway that we're going to be doing.
We do. Should we tell them now? Do you want to tell
let's
them?
tell them.
No. Let's not.
Okay.
Should we? Should we tell them, Chelsea?
Chelsea, your call.
You should tell them. All right, you tell them.
All right,
Ready?
so Thanksgiving obviously is one of those days where I think most people are acidic.
Yes.
So.
And it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. Go for it. But what we need to do is basically after Thanksgiving, we got to get this stuff out of the body so that we can have a healthy holiday season. So we are going to be doing a 2-day detox, everybody. It is
not scary, so stop commenting.
Yes.
Like, I'm not doing it.
No,
I know my dad is probably saying that right now.
It's awesome. I mean, I love it for after a holiday weekend, just like Thanksgiving.
I'm excited because I've never done your 2-day detox.
You're going to love it. It's great for, like, you know, after a birthday, if you're going away for, you know, vacation, you want to lose a couple pounds. Right. Anybody could do 48 hours, literally. It's that easy. All right, so we're going to be doing this. I'm going to be hosting a live call the Tuesday after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
We're going to be telling everybody what to do, how to go about it, and on that Wednesday or Thursday,
excited.
we're going to be doing a 2-day detox. We're going to be giving it away for free with our Thanksgiving promotion, so stay tuned, everybody, for that.
So Tuesday the 28th is the call at noon, and Wednesday, Thursday are the cleanse days, and then you go into the holidays and you can go partying and all that, and you'll be clean.
Exactly.
And you're giving this away for free.
For free.
For free. This is free. Did I say free? I think I said free.
All right, we'll give more information about
Chelsea's
that next
not
time.
going to be happy about free. All right. Thank you for joining us.
Love and appreciate everybody. Stay healthy and get off your acid, everybody. And we'll see you next week.
You'll see this in the new year. Thanks,
So
everybody.
long.
Bye.